Hey everybody, welcome back. We have some ups and downs in the last one. I like you. You are a 2-3. I like your stats at the very least. Oh, I'll tell you, round one, I can't speak for where we're going to be. How about a half road? Round two, it is unfeasible that we will lose. We could draw, but we're not going to lose. Round one, come on. I think I said I can't speak for it. Starting on this round, and I would say going through to our next round as well, we have nothing to worry about. We will be on 5 HP starting in round 3. I promise you that. You can take that to the bank. Holy cow. It's my team. No. Look at that. I told you. You got nothing to worry about. Now, some levels would hit the spot, especially with a jellyfish in the shop. It's okay. What about adding a spider to the ecosystem? Because at least it summons. So there's some efficiency to be had there. I don't think I'm mole-pilled this week. I think I'm lemur-pilled because a garlic earlier than expected makes a unit like impossible to kill. I think I am feeling unstoppable, unkillable. You really got a sheep out of your spider when you've got a yak behind it. That's the kind of... See me 0095, you must have a horseshoe somewhere. I dare not ask where. Will we hold? You know what? You're going to get pilled at some point. Why don't you take some meat? The phrasing of that was mighty sinister indeed. Another lemur. I don't really think I want a level 2 spider, but it's possible. That it just depends how the shops line up. I mean, most of the units in this game have the potential to be viable in their own way. It depends what extra support and scaffolding they need to get the job done. So I would say you take this level, and then you skip this, and take the lemur level. We got double Doberman. I feel like you could actually make that happen. We go, give me radio. Sell the spider. Buy, if you buy Doberman, you can't buy Manatee unless... You know what? Yes, you can. You don't buy the second Doberman, and I'll fully admit that this may come back to bite us. However, the stats we'll get off of this first Doberman, or the Manatee to the first Doberman, might actually prove more valuable, considering the Doberman is the only unit we can take with us. So I love the Doberman, right? I think it's one of the smartest units they ever added to the game. Things get very, very strategic as soon as a Doberman enters the picture. I wish we hadn't lost that one, but that's because I took radio instead of the double garlic, probably. I would even take you. There's more stats to be had. Just think about this carefully. We would, of course, does kind of suck to get rid of you, but you'd get 1 HP is not good enough. We go salad. It hit a manatee. I'll take that. I'm tempted to buy garlic for our manatee, but I'm simmering. I'm buying an apple for our Doberman instead. It might be a horrible decision for all I know, okay? But I'm just... We need to get this Doberman as fed as possible before everything falls apart. We probably are not in a great position to win for now, but like ideally like not losing would be good enough, but we're on 2 life, so it's really got to kick into gear like as soon as possible ideally. So I'm actually going to give you some garlic. You do 5 damage to yourself. I'm going to also create the radio yet again, because I'm a believer in what we're building here. I recognize fully that we are going to be partially squatted because we're losing the manatee. Counterpoint, the manatee sucked anyway. He did, people. He did. Hold. Oh my god, it's a win. That's... their scalers did not have all that in a bag of potato chips. That's all I'm going to say. Come on, brother. Work with me here. Just all we need to do is hold. Another manatee is the perfect addition to this squad. And then starting on the next round, we sell everything that's not bolted to the floor and get the coconut armor on this Doberman. That stung. That one stung me. It stung me deep. Now we got to go all in. I'm pushing my chips all in. Okay, this is a big moment for us. Sell, sell, sell. Buy. This is the gimme buy. You need Doberman, or you need German Shepherd or Sauropod. I think we need something with a little bit of... I don't know. It's rough. Oh, let's go full dog team, okay? I can't run anything here. I can buy a moose. Sell you. Tomo, what are you doing? Get off of my computer, bro. That's the ventilation. You got your own cat bed right over here. And then we roll to get tier 1s. What a world we live in here. We can't do anything else. I know you're like, with the chocolate mousse, it's going to get on frozen because we got to keep tier 1s frozen. So I definitely feel like there's a realistic chance we're cooked. We lost too much to be able to take a turn off during the pivot. But wait, there's more, and this one's a screamer. We've lived. This is nice, and we might even just keep you around for the obvious reason. Now, when you die, give attack to the highest tier friend. It's interesting, because if we could get like a summon build, you could definitely buff the German Shepherd. And then the German Shepherd could buff whatever gets... no, I'm not keeping you, obviously. The German Shepherd would buff whatever gets summoned, but we need like a high tier, so we need at least a tier 5 or 6 summoner, which would be a fly, I suppose. Don't think about it too hard, and it kind of makes sense. So it's going to be a real uphill battle for us to get to 10, but we're looking like we got the 5. That might be more than a lot of people expected from us. It's a fly. And you're our highest tier friend. Okay. So I'm not saying we got it like locked down, but our game plan did come, our extremely cursed game plan did come to fruition. So that's surprising. Now don't let it fall apart immediately, please. Let us at least try to cook a little bit. It could be fun. That felt nice. I feel like I'm also underrating the durian personally. Give attack to the 2 highest tier friends. I don't know who the other highest... I guess it would be Fly and German. Oh, maybe Fly got the buffalo. That's good. That's good. You should then be lollipopped. Or maybe we should wait a couple of... Oh, we can't wait a couple of rounds. I guess we could hope to get a lollipop later when it gives us more than 19 attack. Sure. Sure, I can see the value there. As long as we get a meaningful benefit here. And I would say a present we have. I'm also going to say realistically, for me personally, it's a bit of a crazy play, but I'm going to suggest that we don't need our Doberman to get any higher on the level. It's just too expensive. And I'm just going to hope that I don't regret it. Hang on. We're holding still. To this day, we hold yet again. Tier 1s. You have to look at lollipops too. I don't think we're too worried about garlic. I respect this. I respect it. And we roll one more time. 3 more buffs. I would love to still see more defense on the Doberman, but it is what it is. And then like a lollipop on our fire ant, but I would really like it to be a little stronger before we do this. Hold. Oh, dude, we're on 8. Hold. I've never, like, deliberately, at least not in my memory. Forget that lollipop for now. It needs to be a little stronger. I've never constructed a team themed around the German Shepherd, I think, or the fire ant for that matter. Like this is a new world for me. I wish I could. I wish I could. But we've seen some very, very strong statistical teams, so don't get too cocky yet. Hold. We take these. I don't even have to look. I know we take these. A spawning team usually does well against death touch spam. Depends on the strength of the death touch, but okay. It's, in my opinion, forget about this guy. It's a privilege we made it to super lethal. Forget about this guy. Maybe forget about that guy, but we gotta, it depends what we get, and the answer is nothing. I'm gonna stake up my German Shepherd, and this is what we got. This is what I would have loved, a chocolate or a lollipop or something like that, but this is what we got. That's big. That's very nice. We're going to win. So no badges, but I feel like I'm proud of myself, at the very least, for rocking. First off, we were on 1 life, and our pivot worked. Thank you to the Doberman for that. Secondly, we definitely ran an archetype that is a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Cool weekly. Yeah, I'll be sniffing fellas if you need me. Nah, no shot. We take these. Easily. Not by the thinnest statistical margin possible, by the way. Yeah. It's a tough choice, because you could run 2 ducks for better stats, 2 mosquitoes for more snipes, or you could even try to work a duckling in there for like future considerations. We're cooked on this one. I'll tell you that for free. By double the lowest statistical margin, so you know I was really cooked. But a level would change the world. I definitely do like a stork. I definitely do like a peacock. It's the kind of unit that just, it speaks for itself, especially if you can get it buffed. So I almost feel like you get a worm out there to buff the peacock no matter what. Not quite good enough. By the way, and it's aspirational. I'm still petting this cat, bro. He loves it, man. Okay, this is our synergy. You might have thought, like, where did Tomo go? He never went anywhere. He's been staying here the whole time. This is crazy. I'm going to put an egg on a peacock just to get 1 extra defense. And it's basically, it's 2 damage for 1 round. Because as soon as I can get garlic on you, I'm taking the garlic instead. It actually did accomplish something, which is more than I could have expected. And they can't take the HP away from us. I think. Okay. 1 of these, for sure. Sell your level 2 duck. Run a lemur instead. Lemur in the garlic press. Wow. To be straight up with you, oh, I was going to sell the worm, but that doesn't make sense. You should take your level, because you want to keep the worm. And then you get a hippo. Oh, baby. Sell stork or lemur. Run hippo and start giving hippo all the extra health. I hate to be overly confident. I feel extremely confident in us getting a 10-piece this time. And it's no merit of my own. I think we basically just got like close to the luckiest build you could possibly ask for. And I think it's really only getting luckier with this edition right here. Like, that's already a pretty freaking strong... I might even freeze that apple, man. That's a pretty freaking strong hippo. It's before a hippo can even exist, and it's got garlic. Like, this is not fair. It's the pure scumbag build. But I personally, you know how they say they judge others by their behaviors and us by our intentions? I think I deserve to be a scumbag for a round because we just did a fun build. So yeah, this makes sense. Treat yourself. That's what people are always saying. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to a hippo build. Look at that. Plus, we got a sign from above that we're doing a moral thing because the salad didn't have to hit the hippo. It just happened to. So we got a really good thing going here. Putting organic garlic on the Hippo would help out a lot. Another Hippo is also, it's a nice thing to see. Almost feel like, I can lollipop you and then feed you bigly next round. I should have lollipopped first, but oh my god. It's insanity. Just because I want to make sure that this unit has some attack as well. It does. I guess you could always just give it a steak at the end of the day, but... Okay, that's a scary team, even though it only had 2 units on it. We got there. So I think... I genuinely believe in myself. I think we want to hot swap you first. Feed you. I really think you basically just go all in on this turn. And that's already... I know it's not level 2, but look at the attack and the defense, including the perk. This is disgusting. Like, I'm a little disgusted in myself. For the luck that we got from the shop. I didn't even do it, man. It was the shop, bro. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. This one's already over. You might as well just skip ahead, 4 minutes. Because you're cooked. I don't even want to... Well, we should. Fine. You know what? We take an ostrich. Freeze me. We're going to max out this Hippo. The ostrich is more than capable, in my opinion, of maxing himself out. I would still love to see a Hippo hit level 3, because you never know, what kind of units you're going up against. You never know what the calculus is going to look like. Holy cow, I deserve it. I deserve it. We actually lost to a team. Anchored by like a hammerhead shark. Like, what are we doing here, people? Anyway, you're unstoppable. I almost feel like you could start building like a second ostrich or something in this spot. I'm not worried about our future, though. Unless we encounter a single unit with Death Touch, in which case it's over. No, not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. He's immortal. The immortal Hippo. Shakespeare. What do you think? Should we... I'm not running a German Shepherd. We just ran a German Shepherd. I mean, the ultimate scumbag move is definitely to just add a dragon to the ecosystem. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go German Shepherd. I don't even think it does anything for us, but it is... I guess it's kind of funny. What are you doing with your ostrich, though, bro? I don't have an answer to that question, I suppose. I don't have an answer to the question of what I'm doing with this ostrich. Do I care about Death Touch? I think I do care about Death Touch mightily. Thank you for asking. I could get a level 2 dragon out there in a heartbeat. Bro, forget this ostrich. We're going level 2 dragon. Okay, so we are going to run the ultimate scumbag team. At this point, I guess I should have just embraced it earlier. Because, I mean, like, this feels dirty, man. Even the peacock is kind of like the Hippo of tier 2. And then we're really taking it to the next level here. I'm keeping German Shepherd for the moment. Just because it's theoretically possible, although not likely with how the shops are shaken out here, that I could get a tier 3 German Shepherd. I don't know if I've ever won with a tier 3 German Shepherd. We also don't need to keep you frozen anymore. My mistake. We would basically need the stars to align on our next shop, which is really unlikely, but my god, I died. That's the only unit on my team that does anything. we may not get to 10, okay? That shouldn't change the fact that we do have the most scumbag team of all time, though. Freeze the German Shepherd and just hold the laddie there. And hold the chocolate as well. And hold the laddie. Don't worry about the peacock so much. It really shouldn't even be on the team, to be honest. If we make it to super lethal, then we can worry about the badge hunting. Okay? But for now, we're going scumbag mode. But then we'd have to be 4 squad. Well, the 4 squad versus a 13-4 ant at the back doesn't... I'm dead. And the worst part is I deserve it. It stings, but it's true. Okay, I have literally 8 minutes to knock this one out. Get ready. You should probably buy the horse first in this situation, but that's life, bro. Okay, that's why you don't go Hippo, okay? I was just proving to you that going Hippo makes you an idiot. If you really want to win, you go Fire Ant German Shepherd, okay? Everybody knows this. It's enshrined in a 10-piece for eternity, for everyone to see. This is a potentially big moment. Jellyfish, native jellyfish in the shop would go insane. This is the biggest loss I've ever seen this early in the game, to be honest with you. That was wildly uncompetitive. Okay. I'm going crazy. I'm rolling. I know a lemur is tempting. I'm ignoring a worm. We're on a different sort of level with it right now. No. I'm ignoring a worm. For me right now, I'm sorry to tell you this. Maybe I was just going to say, it's jellyfish or bust. In my world, it's jellyfish or bust. And you know what? We're going to stay here. I recognize we could have sold the duckling for a little bit more HP, but I didn't want to go 4-squatted. Apparently, I value that 1-3 unit. We got a level coming up next time that's going to make our jellyfish stronger anyway. We must be garbage because we went up against a team of 4 mosquitoes. So obviously, they're cooking up something that is... I guess I'm just going to say it doesn't scare me that much. You get out... you know what? You get out of here, and you get out of here. Make sure the buffs go where we want them to go. If you have a toy, give the nearest friend behind you some health. I can't rely on that. They say you can rely on the old man's money. I'd like to see you try. Don't tunnel vision on the shrimp. We're tunnel visioning on the jellyfish. That's one of the better things to tunnel vision on in this game. Hold. It's not holding. Tomo, we're in trouble, buddy. I got 6 minutes, but we might only need 3 of it. Obviously, we want to pill you at some point. I can't believe I'm doing this. Sell me? It's a 1-1 buff, bro. If you got to bail, just bail. Get out of here. Forget about the pill. Hippo bird can get something done. A potential fish level is better than nothing at all. A fish level, okay. Worst part about this is that we have no jellyfish level like on the horizon. But we definitely cannot afford to just grab him by the ghoulies. This is another loss. It's so disastrous, bro. We need to take the level. It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this. We've learned our lesson. I hope. Keep that garlic around. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm... Boys, I think I'm washed. I think it's all falling apart. Can I get over this yak? Nope. Oh, no. The only solace I have right now is at least... Oh, thank God. It might not save us, but that's very helpful. At least is not a 0, man. At the very least, we gotta win in like round 3 when everything is completely determined by luck. Smoke him if you got him. Hold. No, I'm toast. They really get that? What did they spit out of the stork spit out of sheep when they had a shark on the team? Did Dr. Seuss write the script this year? Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I will. See you next time. See ya.